I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice, but I must react. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Big shout out to Ray. Thank you so much for the request and the support. So we got Bruno Mars, Risk It All. All right, just came out a few days ago. Number one on music trending chart. All right, let's check it out. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Where are my headphones? On. And let's go. Okay.
For just a chance to win your heart, you could set the bar beyond the stars. I'll do anything, anything you ask me to. Say you want the moon, watch me learn to fly. Ain't a mountain you could point to I wouldn't climb. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you. To hold your hand and call you mine. I'm trying to be your man till the end of time. Oh, I'll do anything, anything you ask me to. I would run through a fire just to be by your side. If your heart's on the line, you could take mine. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you. I would swim across the sea just to show you. Sacrifice my life just to hold you. I could go on and on to prove that you belong here in my arms. Say you want the moon, watch me learn to fly. Ain't a mountain you could point to I wouldn't climb. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you. It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you.
This was beautiful and so like specific in terms of the sound. It's not really traditional pop, so I'm surprised that it's number one, trending on the music charts. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. To me, this felt very Latin, right? I am Latin American, I live in Colombia, but definitely more towards the Mexican culture. I saw a lot of references there to, their traditions, kind of like the people and everything. So I'm guessing that it's definitely like it has that idea and the concept of like, okay, kind of like a Mexican American type of thing. If we're talking about the heritage of it, Catholic Church, the colors of everything it was very bright, very popping, right? Saturated, from what he was wearing to the walls outside to the decorations. Just everything had a ton of color. So this was about a wedding, very romantic. I would risk it all for you, right? Very touching song, right? About, somebody that's willing to do everything for the other person, right? You love them so much, you care so much about them, and they mean the world to you that, you're willing to do it. The guitar playing, the trumpets, yeah, giving the mariachi effect. This is why I'm thinking it's Mexican. And at the end here, what, like 40 years go by looking at their wedding photo. Very traditional, right? Yeah, still together, still smiling, same vibe, and then going through all the memories together. Man, I feel like I'm watching like a Mexican telenovela, which I have watched before actually when I was younger. I used to watch a lot of Mexican, television. And yeah, this just has a certain vibe to it. I am kind of familiar with it because, like I said, I am Colombian. I am from South America, and I know a little bit about the Mexican culture. I wonder what other people from around the world think about this, right? Just if you're completely like white American or European or wherever you're from. I'm curious. Write it down in the comments what you thought about this and how it made you feel. But to me, this is definitely very very romantic, very light, right? And almost like dreamy. When you think about your special day, you decide that you want to get married. You have found that special person, right? Doesn't happen to everybody, and it's the moment that culminates everything together. The whoever did the music video, I think they did a great job with all the different shots when they're together, when he's playing like right here at the church, and then out of nowhere you just see everybody, right? You think that it's empty, and then boom, everybody comes into the picture, and then he's standing there ready for her as she's making her way down the aisle. Man, this looks almost, everything looks so polished, so refined, almost like AI. But of course I know this is, at least I think this is real life, everything that's going on here. But very cinematic. Yeah, just like a novella or a like some film that brings me back to those traditional eras of courtship and love, right? Back to like the 1950s. Yeah, this is like if you took a story from the 1950s and you brought it to modern era, right? You colorized it and the people, everything around, but it definitely has an essence of like an older story. Yeah, very cool. I like the song, of course, very harmonious and very pleasant for the ears. I think it has this sort of smooth tone throughout. No real peaks, no lows. It just kind of stays in that zone of love. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Check out this playlist over here. Till the next.